Hey guys, what's going on? It's Connor on the Leech here, and this is the start of my new series, Redstone for Dummies. And today I'm going to be going over the bare basics of Redstone and how it works. Now, this series is only for people who are completely new to Redstone, like I used to be. I never used to know a thing about Redstone, and then I learned a couple of triggers and inverters and a couple of logic gates, and now I'm pretty good with it. So I want to help out people who were in my situation. I'm getting really bad lag all the time lately, and I don't know why. I never usually lag, but okay, here we go. So, redstone powers redstone contraptions, as you all know, like a piston or a dispenser or this light, and they all require an input. And I'm going to show you all the inputs. I know this might sound really basic to some people, but some new people, they might not know what's going on, so I'm going to show them. A lever, which emits redstone until, like a light switch, until you flick it back off. A button, which activates redstone for a short time. Off. Tripwire, which has newly been added in 1.3, which is activated when you stand on it until you stand off it, or throw an entity onto it. A redstone torch just emits constant power. So, this is how you'd power a piston. You probably know this stuff, Redstone goes into the side, makes it go forward and backwards. Pretty simple stuff. But for some picky people, say you can do this for many other things, not just redstone levers. Say when the lever was down, you wanted the redstone to go on instead of off. Sorry, let me change the time. You wanted the redstone to be on instead of off when the lever was down. You could place down an inverter. Now this is made by putting a redstone torch on a block, and then there you go. Now let me show you why this is working like that. So any block in Minecraft, redstone can power blocks. Okay, this block right now, this wall block, this has power into it. This is powered, although it cannot emit power. But because this is powered, for some reason, placing a redstone torch on top turns the torch off. This block has power, which turns off the power in this. And that. But, so you need to know that. That's inverting. It's inverting the signal slightly, sort of, kind of. Now, this signal is not going on because this doesn't emit power like that. But if you put a torch down, redstone wire cannot receive power from a torch when it's vertically below it. Well, you can do it if, the torch is there, but, not next to underground. It's kind of complicated. So this cannot gain power from the torch being like that. So you need to put a block on top of it. Pretty cool, eh? The redstone torch powers this grass block, which can power this. But obviously this doesn't work then. So, this is getting a bit complicated. I'll show you this in a different video. Basically, you can use a machine like this, toggle. I'll show you soon in the next episode or something. So, by using this inverter, this redstone is not powered. Well, when we go like this, this redstone is powering this block, so this torch cannot power, so this redstone is not getting powered. But when I invert it, no power is going to this block, so this torch can power and activate this redstone. Yep, it's kind of simple when you know what you're doing. Some pros are going to be watching this and they're like, what is this guy doing? But this is for bare new people. This is what I would have needed when I was starting out. This is exactly what I would have needed. This is how you get a redstone signal from point A to point B if it was high or low. Because I've seen some people on YouTube do this, right? They've done this. I can't blame them, they probably knew, but they're doing this. This is how they're getting a signal around. They're doing spirals on the wire. But if you take into account what I've just said, that redstone powers blocks and turns off torches, you can see it's like this. This redstone wire is powering this block, turning off this torch. This block has no power in it, so this torch can go on. Powers this block, so this torch can't be on. So this redstone wire can't be activated and this piston can't go down. Reversing it, no power, so this can power, so this can't, so this can, so this can, because, boom. See, it's really, really simple. Now, I don't like showing people how to make, well, I like it, but I don't like people watching it. It sounds a bit strange. But think of it like this. If I was making a piston door, then, oh, better still, in school, okay, you're in a test. When if you cheat in a test, you don't learn anything. You just write down answers. You're not thinking or nothing. It's the same with a redstone piston door. If I create a piston door and I show you how to build it, you don't really learn anything. So I just show you the tools you will need and the skills you will need in order to build that, so you can build yourself and then you will actually learn. But if some people are now seriously stuck, then I will do a video showing you how to do it. But that is only if people are extremely stuck, because I want you guys to figure it out on your own. Look, this is my first contraption. It's a piston door with a tweakable doorbell. Listen out. You know? It's so simple. I could show you how to make this if you want me to, but I just rather show you the mechanics on, you know, how it works, and then maybe you can try and build it. So, you know, the second episode I'm probably going to be something more complicated, like gates. You know, like gates like this. This is a gate. So yeah, stick around. If you actually do need me to show you how to build something, then don't be afraid to ask, because I will. You know, only if you're really stuck. But try your best and figure it out on your own, showing you the mechanics I built. Here's a challenge for you, okay? I want you to build me a piston door or just something, any machine, using the mechanics I've showed you today, using an inverter, okay? If you can do that challenge for me, I'll pick a couple names and... Alright! Sorry guys, my mother! If you can... I've lost my train of thought completely now. So yeah, challenge for you guys is to make a machine using the things I've showed you today. So using an inverter, could be anything. It could be a piston door, even just a moving piston, or light that goes on and off using an inverter. Make a video response to this video. I'll watch it. I'll say your username. I'll give you a shout out. I'll sub maybe and stuff like that. So yeah, make a contraption using something I've showed you today. Stick around for the next episode. It is coming. It's going to be slightly more complicated. And if you don't get what's going on, message me, you know, and I'll send you a video completely in depth, everything you need to know, okay? So yeah. Goodbye guys, and stay awesome. Bye!